Here we go, everyone, rolling your shoulders back. Just remembering, if you're holding a copy, to try and hold it up so you can communicate with me. If I can't see your eyes, then I've got no way of, as Clive said earlier on, I'll just feel like I'm out of control. So watch, and then we can have a lot of fun together. I'd rather you didn't worry about knowing every single last word than that you watched for connection and sung the bits you know really well. Okay? Ready, Hayley? Deep breath. Big breath. Let me hear you sing it. Well done. Here we go.
There grows a tree in paradise, the pilgrim's home, the tree of life. My trials soon be over.
Nice deep breath. Of course.
I know.
Okay, so what we have to do now is bring justice to it so that we make him really proud. So, first things first. The storytelling of it, thinking about the phrasing. So where possible, don't breathe at odd places. Hands up if you haven't sung in a very long time. I can sense that there are a few that might not. So my key tip for being able to make a strong sound is it's all about your breathing. So if you're not sure about whether you can achieve a certain note or something, don't try and wing it. Just leave it, let other people carry you through those challenging bits. and then come back when you feel comfortable and able to do it. But taking a nice deep, slow, deep breath. There's lots of time in these pieces actually to take breath. So if you need it, focus on your breath, get centered, and then come back in and whack it out basically. So what I want to start with is the All My Trials bit, where we all just sing the chord. Because if we can sing that really nicely, then the soloist has a really easy opportunity. And there's a little bit of movement in it, okay? So if we go to page 2, last bar, we're just going to work our way through, okay? So sopranos, you've got a G. Soprano 2s, you've got an E. Just hum your note. And altos, you've got a B flat. Okay, so Hayley, if we're going to support the soprano 1s first. Okay, so this is about the timing of the movement of those notes across the next 2 pages, okay? So everyone, you can sing your part super quietly, but we're focusing on soprano 1s to get your part right. Okay, ready? So we're going to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, my trials, Lord, to the end of the bar, big breath. Soon be over, all the way to the end of the bar, carrying on, same note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up you go. Now 2, 3, 4, up again. 2, take a breath if you need it. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, up we go. 2, 3, 4, down. And then back into All My Trials again, okay? Same thing again, sit up, take a deep breath, open your mouths a bit, just sing it to an R, so that I can make sure you've got it. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 1. All the way to the end of this bar. Deep breath. Carry on. Good sopranos ones? Yeah? Any questions? Cool. All right, soprano 2s, let's do your part. 1s, sing your part nicely in the back, up in the background, okay? 2s, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, my trials, soon be over. Say notes, deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Want to do one more time? You okay with it? Alright, let's bring in the altos. So 1s and 2s quietly in the background. Altos, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Keep the sound strong. Deep breath. There we go. Deep breath. Good, lovely, brilliant. Everyone together, okay? So now, whenever you have a change of word, that's when we want to just hear that movement, okay? Sitting up, everyone. Nice deep breath. 2, 3, 4, 1.
All my trials,
Lovely.
soon be over.
All the way to the end of the bar. Lovely, fantastic. Okay, now, was anyone in choir at the same time as me when Gwyn used to tell us to sing a instead of a
Yes.
So we're going to do that, which basically means instead of closing your lips, you just open them a little bit. You go for the N vowel, consonant. So it's a and also if you smile, I found this over the years with the singing, if you smile, it just helps us all stay a little bit more tuned together, and besides it's so much nicer to look at. So just it just keeps us in tune basically. So sitting up, nice big breath, smile, and really being quite intentional about the movement of the change of notes, okay? So we're going to bring it to life now, okay? And then we're going to do the ending of the song, which is the same principle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me the story. Brilliant, lovely. Well done. Everyone confident with that? Pretty good? Sounding really lovely, sounding really lovely. Okay, so let's just go to the end of the song now, and then we'll get into the other fun bits. So if we just go to page 9, last bar at the top. And there was a question in one of the Zooms which was, is the last note in the soprano 2 is G, because you've got two B flats. I'm going to say we're keeping it with B flat and E flat, because when I've listened to the recordings, I don't hear the G, so I think there's a reason we left it out. So we're going to leave it out. We're going to leave it out. So soprano 1, soprano 2s, you are going to sing a B flat. Altos, you're going to sing an E flat for the very last note. Okay. Right, so page 9, top 9, last bar. 1, 2, you're right. Do you want to check? Is that okay? Ah, it's written in, it's not written. Okay, so we're sticking with the B flat. Okay, big breath everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That was sounding really lovely. We're going to do it. Did you want to check something?
We've got a split. They're going from a G up to a B flat.
Do you want to check the notes?
High enough up to an E flat. Yeah. We've got a
So, altos. Altos, one more time. Alright. So, we're aiming for real clarity with our diction. Not imagine, I mean the town hall is going to be big enough that you do have to make sure people understand every last word, and I always remember Gwyn being really particular about being articulate. So we need to make sure that we don't knock off any ends of words and just keeping it alive and fresh. This is a lovely story. Even though the melodies are very similar from verse to verse, the story changes, and that's what we want to try and put across. Okay, so let's go from the beginning, starting piano. Oh, yes? You can stand if you'd like to stand. Yeah, it's not performing, we're just working on it really, but if you'd like to, yeah, go for it. Please feel free to stand. Yeah, I know that feeling. Especially for this morning. So long as you can see me, and me and Hayley might have a bit of fun with suddenly stopping and seeing if you stop with us. Here we go, right everyone, copies up. So listen, let's say your aim is, we're going to run this 3 times through, and your aim is by the last time through to see if you can do the majority of it without looking down. Just use your music as an aid memoir. So there might be one word, I'll do it with you now, right? What's the first word of the song? Hush. After the your mama was born to die, all my child will soon be over. What's the first solo about? The River of Jordan. Fantastic. It's muddy and cold, it chills the body, but not the soul. All my child will soon be over. Right, what's the first exciting bit about? So what's the word? Book. This is it, the book. I've got a little book that's given to me, and every page spells liberty. Oh my child will soon be over. Then what? Okay, so what's more important, the word two for too late, or brothers? I'm going to go like this, I'm going to go, like I'm telling your brothers off. Oh yeah, too late. Too late. Too late. It's too late, my brothers. But never mind, I got the last bite of the burger. Sorry, that's what I remember from my childhood. You offer them a little bite and they take the whole thing. Right, all my child's soon be over. Next solo. What's a key word that would help you remember what that solo is about? Living. Living with the thing that I could buy the rich of the poor would die. Oh my child's soon be over. And then what's our favourite Gwyn sign? This one. There grows a tree in paradise. So we know the minute I start to do that, that's Gwyn channeling. Channeling Gwyn. It grows a tree in paradise. The pilgrims called the tree of life. All our child's soon be over. And that's it. Home run. Done. So with that in mind, you don't need to look at your copies as much as you might think. Push yourself. Have a go. Yeah, ready? You have to do landscape. Okay, alright, ready? smiling, keeping the breath there so it doesn't fall flat. And middle, then soprano 2. Got a harder job than the altos, don't I? They're fussing about. Everyone together. 1, 2, over. Give me just a little bit more. Close your eyes, listen to it as you go, and see if you're following with everybody. Big breath. Okay, stop. Can you hear there's something missing? Yeah, okay, sure. But just for the ending, we're just aiming for that very slightly. A little slide. Okay, soon. So, soon, tomorrow, soon, soon, altos, be over. 2, 3, 4. So young. Let's do it one more time. That was gorgeous. Soon, 2, big breath, and take your time on the little slow going up. There's one slight area where we've got a bit of flatness going on. I'll tell you what, rather than me. So just take a deep breath, keep a smile there, that helps keep us in tune, and really listen. Make sure you're blending like an Indian with everybody else. Okay, big breath, 2, 3, 4. Lovely, that was it. Could you hear it? The difference? Really in tune. Brilliant. Okay, so now we're going to go through it again, a little bit slower. I think I took you a bit fast that first time. We're going to really aim for some big dynamics and really go to the end of the bars where before you start the humming. Yes, question?
Just before you do that, could you go over the alto bit, the bit from over into Too Late My Brothers?
Yeah.
So to get that note change from...
Okay, so let's have from All My Trials, altos, top of page 5. Everyone else can sing quietly in the back. We're going to support the altos here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All my trials, Lord, soon be over. Big breath. Too late, my brothers. Too late, but never mind. Alright. Anyone else? Anywhere? Going once, going twice. No? No one in surprise? Alright. Okay, let's do this again. And focus on our diction. Nice, lots of strong breath. I feel like you're being slightly polite when we're not singing forte. So, you know, I do want to hear the amazing sound that you all are. Because I know we are. That's where the quiz going. Of course we are. So, nice big breath to pour the sound. Okay. Here we go from the top. Let's pause a minute, pause a minute. So, when we go from that big dynamic down to the smaller one, don't lose the rest of the phrase. So, you know, we're singing Too Late, My Brother, accenting that consonant. Too late, my brothers, too late. Then it goes down. But never mind. And here. All my trials. It feels like something gets lost between the end of the Too Late, My Brothers going into the next section. Okay, so can we just go back to I've got a little book that was given to me. And suddenly, so suddenly too late, accent it, you know, you're too late. Sing it like you mean it. So I've got a little book. Let's enjoy the big lead up to that. It's so phenomenal, isn't it? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
I've got a little book, 'twas given to me, and every page spells liberty. All my trials soon be over.
Here it comes.
Too late, my brothers, too late, but never mind. All my trials soon be over.
That's alright, let's do it again because it's nice for you to sing. So, you've got basically, you can wait for a cue. I'll give you a cue.
Right, okay.
Can we actually go back though, just to Too Late, My Brothers, Too Late, but Never Mind. When we've got the decrescendo, can you sing strong but soft? So it doesn't disappear entirely. We'll go into it actually. Do you want to go into Too Late, My Brothers? So. Spit it out of me. Ready? 2, 3, 4, 1.
Too late, my brothers, too late, but never mind.
Lovely.
All my trials soon
song and then we'll go through both of them and then we'll call it a day, yeah? So grab a quick sip of a drink if you need one.